Another beautiful day. Another shift in the warehouse. The day is dayin'. Let me tell ya. It's Onyx car! As you guys know, we have a bakery attached to our store. Maybe you don't know. Maybe this is your first vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you're having a great day. My name's Casey. I post vlogs every day, or whenever I get around to editing them, which is damn near every day. Anyway, aside, or B-sides, whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's hot and I'm frustrated. Anyway, so we have a bakery attached to our store. They produce good stuff. It's great, it's fun, what have you. Anyway, they do co-packing, which if you don't know what co-packing is where you sell a product, but another company like makes your product for you and packages it for you. You see it a lot with like canned goods, food like that. I mean, I don't know the inner workings, but I'm assuming it's like this, where like Kraft mac and cheese, they make a box of mac and cheese, but also they make Great Values mac and cheese as well. And you know, it just, I don't know, that's kind of how I've come to understand it. That's how we'll describe it and keep pushing. Anyway though, we co-pack for, I don't even know who we co-pack for. Not that I could even say, I don't think I'm allowed to say legally, but either way, I don't even know. But they make green mussel treats. Green mussels, like the shellfish. And the store, when you first come in, it kind of reminds me of like this weird dinner that Patty made forever ago that wasn't terrible. And I almost feel like it was like a meatball, but it wasn't a meatball. It was very dry. Anyway, it smells like that for a couple minutes, and then it just turns into this like obnoxious, terrible smell that just fills the entire store. And we have vents going to the outside to air out the store. And so the entire outside smells like it, and it just seeps into your skin, and I have a headache from it. I'm back here at my desk, being ultra productive, as per usual. And I see on TikTok that the Nothing Watch 3 just came out. I think it just came out. Let's verify. Yes, it did. It just came out, which is so funny because literally yesterday, I was looking it up to potentially buy it, do a little bit more research. Obviously, I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. I was interested. I also kind of want a smartwatch that's cheaper, that is more in line with like old school Fitbits, but not a Fitbit, if that makes sense. And I was going to potentially get one. I wasn't 100% sure, but I go on Nothing's website and all of them are out of stock. And I'm like, that's so weird. What the hell? Why? I saw a bunch of them on Amazon, and I was like, I don't know. Let me think about it a little bit longer. Lo and behold, I opened TikTok. Nothing Watch 3 dropped today. So I don't know. I don't want to be one of the first adopters of it because, like, there's going to be kinks and everything, as you know, with any new technology that comes out. But I don't know. I might be the proud owner of one by the end of the evening. I kind of really want one. But is it just because I want to spend money? I don't know. Do we flip a coin? I have a silver dollar. Some people may not have seen this before. I have a silver dollar. We'll give it a little flip. Heads we buy, tails we don't. Oh shit. Like, I want one. Like, really bad. But, like, do I need one? Do I honor the coin? Do I edit it out? I mean, These are just the struggles I'm having. I'm so indecisive. And I don't like, I mean, I love spending money, but I don't like it. I mean, do I? Don't I? Do I? I'm so conflicted. Oh, another victory for the OGs. I guess. Another day, taking out a work day. Oh. I was wondering where that went. It's such a dilemma. Because, like, on one hand, I really want one. On the other hand, do I need one? But the counter argument is like, do I need anything? The best part of all of this is one of two things will happen. And I might say this and be like, no shit, Casey. But one of two things can happen here. I can either buy it, or I don't buy it. And we will add it to the ever-growing list of things that I say I want to buy and then don't. That list is getting uncomfortably long. But at the same time, is it really uncomfortable if I'm saving money? The world may never know. Today was an interesting day for Shirley. Our order came in, which was great, which was cool, which was fun. That helped eat up a good chunk of the day. They took forever to get here. Also, to add context to the clip where that bag of kibble is missing an entire corner of the bag, the dude that was unloading the food accidentally rammed it into a cooler that was in the bed, if that, like the trailer for the truck. Just hit it and ripped the corner off. So we don't know where the corner was. I should have shown you, but Delaney and I did like a skin graph for it. I don't like that there's a bunch of dead leaves all over. It makes me think it's fall. Not that I don't like fall. It's just like we're in the middle of summer. Another red? What are we doing? So we had to do like a skin graph in order to prevent the kibble from spilling everywhere because there was not a good way to get the kibble off of the pallet. Also, the delivery driver that like rammed it swept all the kibble just like into the road, and Delaney was like, please stop. Let me just sweep it up and put it in the trash because it's just not going to work if we do it that way. So, with that in mind, delivery went good. Went pretty well. And that ate up a good chunk of the day, which was great. I like days where I do a lot. I wouldn't say we did a ton today, but I like days where like there's moving pieces and like something is happening. And that was today for you. Also, in terms of, it was literally yesterday's vlog, but in terms of the new editing schedule, I'm kind of a fan. Right now, obviously, I've only done it twice. I'm with the golf vlog, which really doesn't even count, but the golf vlog, and then yesterday's vlog went like, obviously, didn't have a ton of content yesterday, but, and today a little bit more, but still not enough. But it went very well. I like that, like, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna export the footage, and maybe do like some light cutting, just to kind of peel back the curtains a little bit. The way that I'm editing is like for B-roll, I go through, once I have the timeline set, I'll go through the B-roll and I will change the clip color just for me to purple, and then I will mute the audio because I don't need any of the audio from the B-roll unless I'm talking behind the camera, but that doesn't happen, so I just mute it. So with that, that way I can look at the timeline and see, okay, this chunk here is going to be B-roll, this chunk here is going to be B-roll. It just helps me visualizing and seeing how much I have left, and it's like, okay, this is an hour-long video, but half of the timeline is purple, so really it's like a 30-minute video, give or take, because obviously we keep a decent amount of B-roll in. I'm getting too stuck in the details. However, when it comes to that, I haven't used this part of it yet, but I know I'll be able to, it'll be helpful in the future. When I'm exporting footage throughout the day, I'll be able to use that as kind of a visual indicator as to the B-roll to actual, I guess, A-roll ratio. Thus, if I need to record more, or I'll know that I need to record more. I'm getting lost in the weeds, really doesn't matter. But so far, 2 vlogs, really 1, but I love being able to go home, hang out, do stream, end stream, put the finishing touches on the video, boom, it's good to go. The only downside as of right now, obviously if I have a ton of footage, that might be a downside because it'll just be a super late night, but the only downside that I have right now is that I don't have the time to finish a short. And I want to still put shorts out because shorts get a lot of eyes, get a decent amount of subscribers. Want to get those out to help perpetuate everything else. So as of right now, that's the biggest hiccup. So I think I need to do a better job throughout the day of editing. But all in all, it's going good so far. It's been one day, but so far so good. I'd rather have it good after one day than have it bad. You know what I'm saying? We take what we can get. Beautiful sunset. Have a good rest of your night. If you like the vlog, like the vlog. I know call to actions. They're great. They're cool. Subscribe. Post-credit scene here, I can't help but notice that the sun is setting a little bit earlier every single day. And that makes me, I don't know how it makes me feel. Not great! It's July!